My beloved child. Before you continue, listen with your whole heart. Do not rush past these words. Do not skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This moment is not ordinary. Out of countless voices surrounding you every day, this message has reached you for a reason. You may believe it is only another video, another story, another message that will disappear like the rest. But I tell you that what you are about to hear has been prepared long before this day arrived. There is a promise waiting for you, and if you walk away before understanding it, you may miss what your heart has been asking for all along. You have wondered why certain doors remained closed. You have questioned why your prayers sometimes seem to echo back in silence. You have asked why the answers you expected never arrived when you wanted them most. Yet even during those moments when you believed nothing was happening, I was already working beyond what your eyes could see. Every delay carried purpose. Every pause held wisdom. Every unanswered question was shaping you into someone ready to receive what you once could not carry. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There have been mornings when you smiled for everyone while carrying questions no one else knew. There have been nights when you stared into the darkness, wondering if I still remembered your name. You searched for signs. You searched for reassurance. You searched for one small reminder that your journey still mattered. Even when your faith became quiet, I never stepped away from you. My hand remained upon your life. My promise remained unchanged. My timing remained perfect. Many people stop walking just before the breakthrough they have been waiting for. They become tired one step before the finish line. They lose hope just before the answer appears. They believe the silence means they have been forgotten, when in truth the silence is preparing them for something greater than they imagined. I do not want that to become your story. I do not want you to leave the path while the promise is already drawing near. Look back for a moment. Think about every challenge that should have defeated you but somehow did not. Think about every unexpected opportunity that appeared exactly when you needed it. Think about every person who entered your life with the right words at the right time. Those moments were not accidents. They were reminders that I have always been leading you, even when you could not recognize my footsteps. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your spirit has felt restless recently. You have sensed that change is approaching. You have felt that something new is quietly unfolding beyond the horizon. You cannot fully explain it, but your heart keeps expecting something different. That expectation was not placed inside you without purpose. I planted that hope because I am preparing you for a season unlike the one you are leaving behind. Do not allow disappointment to become louder than my promises. Do not let temporary circumstances convince you that your future has already been decided. Circumstances change. Opinions change. Feelings change. But my promise remains steady. What I have spoken over your life does not disappear because the journey became difficult. It becomes stronger as you continue walking with patience, wisdom, and trust. Sometimes you ask why others seem to move ahead while you remain in the same place. You compare your timeline with theirs. You measure your progress against what you see around you. Yet you cannot compare different journeys. I am writing a story that belongs only to you. What looks like waiting today may become the very reason your testimony inspires countless others tomorrow. There are blessings that require preparation before they can be received. A heart must become stronger before it can carry greater responsibility. Wisdom must grow before greater influence arrives. Character must deepen before greater opportunities appear. That is why I have been working within you while you were looking only at what was happening around you. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine standing at the edge of a mountain just before sunrise. The sky is still dark, and everything around you seems unchanged. You might believe morning will never come. Yet while your eyes see darkness, the sunrise is already moving toward you. The light has already begun its journey even though you cannot yet see it. In the same way, my promise is already moving toward your life. The evidence may not be visible today, but the fulfillment has already begun. There are voices that tell you to give up. There are thoughts that whisper your efforts no longer matter. There are moments when discouragement tries to convince you that nothing will ever change. Do not agree with those voices. They cannot see what I see. They cannot understand what I have already prepared beyond the next season of your life. You are stronger than you realize because I have been strengthening you every day. You are wiser than you think because every challenge has been teaching you lessons that success alone could never teach. You are closer than you imagine because every faithful step has been bringing you nearer to the promise I spoke long before you understood its meaning. Do not walk away now. You have come too far to stop because of temporary uncertainty. You have grown too much to return to the place where fear once controlled your decisions. You have overcome too many obstacles to believe that this chapter will end without purpose. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting. Keep believing that every faithful step matters, even when no one else notices it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The promise before you is greater than a single moment of success. It is greater than temporary comfort. It is greater than anything you have imagined through your own understanding. It will strengthen your heart, renew your hope, deepen your faith, and remind you that every season carried meaning. One day you will look back and realize that the delays you feared became the foundation for the blessings you never expected. So remain faithful today. Choose hope today. Choose patience today. Choose courage today. Continue walking even when the road seems quiet. Continue believing even when the answer has not fully appeared. Continue trusting even when you cannot yet see the complete picture. I have never abandoned the work I began in your life, and I will not begin today. The next part of your journey is closer than you think, and what is waiting ahead will remind you that my promises never arrive too early and never arrive too late. They arrive at the perfect moment, carrying exactly what your heart needs and far more than you imagined possible. A quiet truth is about to unfold, and if you have stayed this far, it is because your heart was meant to hear what comes next. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Many people leave just before they discover the answer they have searched for their entire lives. Do not let that become your story. Keep listening with an open heart, because every word from this moment forward is connected to the promise you have been waiting for. You have wondered why your path has seemed longer than expected. You have asked why others celebrated while you continued to wait. But what if your waiting has never been empty? What if every quiet season has been building a foundation that could not be rushed? I tell you now that nothing you have experienced has been wasted. Every delay has carried hidden preparation. Every unanswered question has shaped your character. Every moment you believed nothing was happening became another moment when I was working where your eyes could not see. While you focused on closed doors, I was preparing the right one. While you questioned the silence, I was arranging moments that would one day leave you speechless. While you feared you had missed your opportunity, I was protecting you from receiving something before you were truly ready. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine planting a seed deep into the ground. Days pass and nothing appears above the surface. Weeks pass and still there seems to be no evidence of growth. Someone looking from the outside might say nothing is happening. But beneath the soil, roots are spreading, strength is forming, and life is preparing to rise at exactly the right moment. Your journey has been like that hidden seed. You believed you were standing still, but your roots have been growing stronger than ever before. You have been developing patience, wisdom, compassion, resilience, and faith in ways you could never have achieved through comfort alone. When the right season arrives, what grows from your life will surprise even those who doubted your journey. They will wonder how everything changed so suddenly, not realizing that the preparation had been happening long before anyone could see it. That is how my promises often unfold. They grow quietly before they appear publicly. They strengthen invisibly before they become visible. They begin in places where only I can see the work taking place. Perhaps today you feel like giving up because you cannot yet see the full picture. Perhaps you have become tired of hoping. Perhaps your heart has whispered that maybe this promise belongs to someone else. But listen carefully. The promise was spoken with your name already known. Your story has never been forgotten. Your future has never been abandoned. Even when you questioned your own purpose, I never questioned mine for you. I have been guiding your steps through moments you barely noticed. The conversation that encouraged you when you needed it most was not an accident. The unexpected opportunity that appeared just in time was not a coincidence. The strength that carried you through difficult days did not come from your own ability alone. I have been with you in every chapter, whether you recognized my presence or not. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are blessings that are already moving toward you while you are listening to these words. There are opportunities being prepared that will arrive when the moment is right. There are answers forming that will make today's questions easier to understand tomorrow. One day you will look back and realize that every confusing season had perfect meaning. Every obstacle redirected you toward something better. Every delay protected you from something that was never meant for you. You have not been walking without direction. You have been walking with purpose, even when the path seemed uncertain. Every faithful step has carried you closer to the promise. Every act of kindness has mattered. Every prayer has been heard. Every quiet tear has been seen. Nothing has escaped my attention. You may believe your story is ordinary, but I see extraordinary potential within it. The strength you developed through waiting will become the reason someone else finds hope. The wisdom you gain through uncertainty will become guidance for another heart. The peace you discover after this season will remind others that promises fulfilled are worth waiting for. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I ask you not to measure your future by today's circumstances. Do not decide tomorrow based only on what you see today. Look instead through the eyes of faith. Believe that even now, while you cannot see every detail, the next chapter is already unfolding. Continue walking with confidence. Continue expecting good things. Continue believing that my promises remain true regardless of temporary circumstances. The greatest mistake would be turning back when you are closer than ever before. You have already come through seasons that once seemed impossible. You have survived moments you thought would overwhelm you. If I carried you through those chapters, why would I leave you now? I have not brought you this far to stop halfway. I am leading you toward fulfillment, not disappointment. I am leading you toward purpose, not confusion. I am leading you toward peace that remains steady even when the world changes around you. Hold firmly to hope. Protect your heart from discouragement. Guard your thoughts with truth instead of fear. Let gratitude become stronger than frustration. Let expectation become stronger than doubt. Let patience become stronger than hurry. Because the promise ahead is worth every step you have taken to reach it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter of your story will not simply answer your questions. It will reveal why the questions were necessary in the first place. When that moment arrives, your heart will understand that every season carried purpose, every delay carried wisdom, and every faithful step brought you exactly where you were always meant to be. There is one more truth your heart needs to hear before this journey continues, and this may be the moment that changes the way you see your entire life. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may think you are simply listening to another message, but I tell you that every word arriving at this moment has a purpose. You have not stayed this long by accident. Your heart has been searching for reassurance, and I am answering you in a way that reaches deeper than your circumstances. Many people become discouraged because they only see what is happening around them. They look at closed doors, delayed answers, and unanswered prayers, believing those things tell the whole story. But they do not. What your eyes can see is only a small part of what I am doing. There is a greater work taking place beyond what human understanding can measure. I have been arranging moments, preparing opportunities, shaping hearts, opening paths, and removing obstacles long before you recognized that anything was changing. Even now, while you are listening, my plan continues to move forward with perfect timing. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are seasons when everything appears quiet, and people mistake that quietness for absence. Yet silence has never meant abandonment. Silence has often been the place where the greatest transformations begin. Think about the sunrise. Before the first light reaches the horizon, the world still appears dark. Nothing seems different, yet morning is already on its way. The light does not ask for permission to arrive. It simply comes at the appointed time. My promises are the same. They do not depend on fear, doubt, or human expectations. They arrive according to my perfect purpose. This is why I ask you not to walk away now. You are standing closer than you realize. If you leave because you cannot yet see the answer, you may miss the very moment everything begins to change. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith steady. Keep your eyes lifted higher than your circumstances. I know every question you have asked. I know every silent prayer you have whispered. I know every disappointment that tried to convince you that hope was fading. Yet I also know the future that has been prepared for you, and it is greater than the worries trying to occupy your thoughts today. Do not allow temporary feelings to become permanent decisions. Let my promises become louder than your fears. Let hope become stronger than uncertainty. Let patience become stronger than frustration. The greatest victories often appear immediately after the longest seasons of waiting. This is why I continue calling you forward. Do not stop now. Do not lose heart now. Do not turn back now. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are blessings already moving toward your life that cannot be stopped by temporary delays. There are opportunities that have your name upon them. There are conversations that will open unexpected doors. There are moments of peace that will replace seasons of confusion. There are answers that will arrive so clearly that you will remember this very message and understand why I asked you to keep walking. Every chapter has been leading to something meaningful. Nothing has been random. Every lesson has been preparing you for greater responsibility. Every challenge has been strengthening your character. Every obstacle has been teaching you wisdom that success alone could never provide. One day you will recognize that the very experiences you wanted to escape became the foundation of your greatest strength. You will understand that what felt like waiting was actually preparation. You will realize that what seemed delayed was perfectly timed. The promise has never disappeared. It has only been moving according to my purpose. Do not compare your journey with someone else's. I have written a unique story for every life. Your timing is not late. Your purpose is not forgotten. Your future is not uncertain to me. Even when you cannot see the next step, I already see the destination. Trust the one who sees both the beginning and the ending at the same time. Continue taking faithful steps even when you cannot see the entire road. Continue choosing kindness even when others choose bitterness. Continue choosing peace even when the world becomes restless. Continue believing that goodness is still ahead because I am already preparing it for you. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine standing before a beautiful garden in the middle of winter. At first glance it may seem empty, lifeless, and quiet. Yet beneath the surface, life is already preparing for spring. The roots have not stopped growing simply because the flowers are not visible. In the same way, your future has not stopped unfolding simply because you cannot yet see every answer. The roots of your promise continue to grow. The season of visible blessing is drawing closer with every faithful step you take. Keep walking with courage. Keep walking with hope. Keep walking with gratitude. Keep walking with confidence that my promises remain true in every season. You are not walking alone. I have never left your side. I have guided you through every difficult valley and every uncertain road, and I will continue leading you until you see with your own eyes the fulfillment of what has been promised. One day you will look back at this season and smile, not because it was easy, but because you finally understood why every step mattered. You will remember the moments when you wanted to give up, and you will be grateful that you chose to keep moving forward. The story is not ending where you are today. The most meaningful chapter is still ahead, and when it begins, you will discover that my promise was never delayed, it was simply arriving at the perfect moment.